Welcome back. This is the Larry James Show. My title for you today is, do you know all the positions that you need for your team? Think about that. Whatever it is that you decide to do, whether it's start a business, write a book, create a CD, create a DVD, whatever you decide to do to put your signature on, do you know all the positions that are required? Think about that for a second. If you're going to write a book, what do you need to generate money after you've written a book? Do you know what that is? How about a publisher? You're going to need a publisher to publish your book. Am I right? That's one part of the team. You're going to need someone to market your book. You're going to need someone to advertise, right? You're going to need to get your word and your book out to the public. You're going to have book signings and on and on. What are all the pieces that you need for your team? Do you know what they are? Because if you really want to be effective in business or in life, you need to know all the pieces that are necessary to generate the type of revenue that you require. Let me give you an example. When I wrote my first book, I knew nothing about writing a book, but I have always lived by the mindset that everyone has at least one book in them. And I believe that to this day, because I can come to you and take a 45-minute break and ask you the topics that you like, things you know about, and I can create an ebook for you simply because of the information that you give me based on your expertise in that area. So that just solidifies or verifies in my mind that we all have at least one book in us. But when I decided to do that, I didn't know that I needed someone to market my product. I knew nothing about marketing. You know what I did? From January 1st to March 1st, I read 8 books on marketing. I needed to know how to get my book in front of people because I wanted to make a profit that would allow me to generate the lifestyle that I felt comfortable with. And I was able to do that. But had I known that initially, I could have just outsourced that ability. I could have hired someone that already does that to do that. But one thing about me is that I don't really like just throwing money around. If I'm going to put my money in a place, I kind of want to know a little bit about it. Is that making sense? In other words, you can't just tell me it's going to cost me $12,000 and don't tell me what my $12,000 is going to do. No, you can't do that. And I don't believe that you should allow people to do that for you either. So you need to learn a little bit about it yourself. You need to do a little research for yourself and compare things as you're finding out information. Always compare. Never take, this is it. No, that's not it. That's just one. Let me go to 2, and let me go to 3 and see which one I feel better or more comfortable with. Everybody is doing everything in this world. And whoever you need on your team, there is 100 of them. Trust me, they're there. And they have the skills necessary to get you the benefits that you need or put you on the path that you seek. You simply have to make certain that you understand and they understand. Y'all on the same page. Because you can work out things when we're working together. If it's just business, and I do respect just business. I like just business. Sometimes I don't really want to talk to you. I just want to give you money and you do this. But if I establish a rapport, a relationship with you, then we can finagle some things along the way. That's what life is about. That's what business is about. But you need to identify those positions that need to be filled on your team and fill those positions. Speakwithlarry.com